Hello everyone, welcome to your second raw reading today here at MadWorldTarot, Tuesday afternoon. I have the Lightseers Tarot on the tarot table today, and I use this tarot when I read on the Princess of Wales. And there was a lovely photo of her standing in the woods in the winter, in her winter coat and her boots behind, well, standing in front of all these trees, so winter trees. It was taken by Prince Louie. It was for Cancer, some Cancer Day or something like that. I can't remember exactly what. But anyway, Prince Louie behind the camera, taken after Mama. And we have another photographer, allegedly, in the royal family, a royal photographer, and that would be Archie, because we heard, I can't remember if it was last birthday, that Archie was a keen photographer, and so keen that he was wanting a Leica camera for his birthday. And it was an interesting story. Many people speculated she was hoping Mama in Montecito was hoping to get her hands or to get some sort of sponsorship or something like that. It was in the days when Miss and Harriman was still a big mate. I think they were about to go off to Nigeria together, where he snapped away and then tried to get some photos of his displayed at the National Portrait Gallery. They said thanks, but no thanks. And then he seemed to disappear almost entirely from the world. Curious. Anyway, I want to know what's going on. So we're going to do a quick little reading with the Lightseers Tarot. I want to just look at Prince Louie and Catherine and that dynamic, that vibe. And then I want to know if there was a message being sent to Montecito, because I personally think there are messages being sent to Montecito. Very subtle messages. I want to know how the message was received in Montecito. This photo taken by Prince Louie, and how Montecito is going to respond. Are we going to get to Madame standing in, she does like her winter clothes in sunny California. I know it's winter there, but you know, she does have this weird tendency to wear seasonally inappropriate clothing. So perhaps on a bright sunshiny day in California, she'll be in her winter coat. She's got quite a few of those winter coats. The one that looks like a giant blue bath mat with a belt around it. And taken allegedly by Archie. We're going to see something like that. How is she going to respond? Because we know how she loves to clap back. It's irresistible. And let's have it. We're being a bit petty today, and I do like to be petty from time to time, or almost constantly, you could say, for those who know me well. So here we go. Tarot for fun and entertainment. It's all my opinion, all speculation, just reading energy, archetypal energy, because we're dealing with the archetypal family, the royals, and we know that Megan loves archetypes, even if she can't quite manage to come up with any new content for Lemonada with her Archetypes podcast. And disclaimer in the box below, we have the Four of Pentacles in reverse as our underlying energies, loss of control in that card. Things going a bit haywire. In fact, when you think you've got everything in order and everything that you want is in your claw, in the grasp of your claw. No, it's not. No, it's not. This is an unexpected turn of events. The Four of Pentacles in reverse, that now Louie, and I personally, this is my personal opinion, I think of all the children, Louie is the one she feels most threatened by. We know Charlotte, we know the dress fitting, we know the crying, we know all of that. But I think Louie is the one. They had a real go at him when he was at the Platinum Jubilee, and he was dancing and he was getting, you know, fighting and getting worked up. Too much sugar, too much. They were really nasty about him, the squaddies. I think that they really feel threatened by him, his energy somehow, because he's so bright. I don't mean bright in an intelligent sense. I just mean he's so charismatic, there's a better word. He's so just inherently charismatic and lovely. I don't think that the darkness, the dark heart of Montecito can deal with him. Loss of control, loss of opportunity maybe to merge. Archie coming up to Invictus Games in Canada. It's supposed to be family friendly. We're getting will they won't they take Archie along with his Leica camera. Maybe he'll be the official photographer of the Invictus Games. And then, oh no, Louie got there first. Situation, that's the underlying energy. Situation, yeah, you see another 4 in reverse, 4 of swords. Oh no, and this has made her take to her bed. We heard in the TIG how she would, when she had bad days, she was rejected. She went for auditions, and they said no, go away. As I think lots of people say no, go away to her. It's my personal opinion, of course. I think the TIG told us she would take to her bed for the day with a baguette and a bottle of wine. I think we're there in the 4 of swords in reverse. That really she would like to just crawl away and scream into her pillow. I'm even getting bite the pillow. Oh, but can't, because it's a 4 of swords in reverse. So you've got to force yourself out, even though this is just such a blow. How will she ever recover from it? But she's got to force herself out, because can't stay at home. Got to get out there. Got to get the cameras clicking. Not the Leica, not Archie, not Louie. But you've got to get to Invictus Games and make the whole world see you. So her forcing herself out, even though she really doesn't want to see anyone right now. Oof. Ouch. So let's get to that lovely wood and Louie and his mum, and just have a look and see what's going on there. There's the Emperor. That's actually Louie's energy. I just want to say that's Louie's energy. It's not Dad. It's not Prince William. He is the Emperor in that family. He is absolutely, he rules. And yeah, I think I've said enough. I think you can all imagine if you've got a Louie in your world like that, you know exactly what I mean. I have a female Louie in my world that is exactly like that. And yeah, I appreciate that energy very much there. So I think it was an absolutely lovely experience for all concerned. Perhaps not the camera, but everyone else. Okay, message to Montecito. What a kind of a message, if any. Maybe not, maybe I'm reading too much into this situation. But was there a message to Montecito? Death and rebirth. A huge message. This is the message that I thought when I was thinking my way through this reading. I always think through them before, so that me down here and whoever up there, the light up there, let's say, we're speaking about the same things. Death card. This version of the death card says death and rebirth. It's interesting, it's quite wintry in there, those trees there, and seeing far into almost eternity there. You thought you finished me off, you thought I was finished. I'm back. It's a potent message to Montecito. You thought your squaddies could spread all that vileness about me and my marriage and my children and who I am and what I do and my values and everything else. I'm back. And you can't put me down and you can't destroy me. There's still the story, I see it, because, you know, I have to go to some quite nasty places around and about just to prepare for these readings. And there's still that story that she faked it all. She made it all up because she's so lazy, because the marriage, blah, 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 and it's all just a ruse, and on and on and on. That is I'm here forever, I will endure, my child will endure, we will endure, and you are nothing to us. Okay, so how did that message go down in Montecito? I got the Four of Pentacles in reverse and the Four of Swords in reverse. So really rattled her. But let's see what else universe wants to tell me. And I got the Hermit in reverse. It rattled her big time. Very much. Again, it's the I was going to say the grown-up card of the Four of Swords in reverse. It's the Major Arcana version of the Four of Swords. Hermit, because it's being isolated, it's being alone, it's withdrawing from the world. And she should really withdraw from the world. She should go away and have a big long think about the way she has handled the opportunities that she's had and the bridges that she has blown up, the destruction she has wrought. But Hermit in reverse, lack of wisdom, lack of insight, lack of self-awareness. Also very lonely, very lost, but refusing to get good advice, refusing to go within to do some soul searching. Instead of doing all of that stuff, maybe get therapy. It's a therapy card, the Hermit. Go and get some help. No, off to Canada, off to the Invictus Games. Can't stay out of the limelight for 1 second. I'm not a mental health professional, but to my mind, with that card and the energy that's coming off it, there is something terribly, terribly wrong with her, in my inexpert opinion. A little bit of the has-been in there as well. I suspect that if they communicate away from their public dates where they hold hands and pretend to care about each other for PR purposes, I suspect that the has-been was very upset about this as well. It's him, it's Major Arcana, Virgo, as I say, eternally. I don't think he liked the fact that his nephew, that has he even met Louie? Really? That his nephew is now taking photos of the sister-in-law that he traduced in his book, and then Scooby-Doo traduced in his book. I think Harry's really feeling this, taking it very badly, but not for good reasons. Taking it badly for bad reasons. That's my opinion. Clap back. Any? Are we going to see photo taken by Archie? Oh, we've got another Four of Wands this time. Fours in reverse. Ooh. Oh dear. It's the happy family card. Happy home. Celebrating. Invictus Games even. Splitsville. Four of Wands. It's a divorce card. It's a broken home card. It's got nothing to celebrate. Even going to not Montreal, Vancouver for the Invictus Games. Her big opportunity to make speeches and clap and march in front of marching bands isn't going to make her happy. She can't compete with us sitting under the Emperor there. Winner, loser, Four of Wands in reverse. She can't compete with us at all. They're not going to be able to show Archie in any sort of, I was going to say, living form. We might see back of head. We might see something shadowy flit across the screen, and oh, there he was in the audience or whatever. They can't risk it somehow for whatever reason. I've explored why, apart from Harry's personal issues of why he doesn't want his children exposed to the public gaze because of the trauma, but there is something else going on here. They can't do it. If she tries it on, it's going to be called out, like the silly Christmas card. That wasn't a Christmas card, it was a holiday card. That thing was called out immediately. So she can't compete with this. 3 fours in reverse. And destabilized, lost opportunity to merge. ruined reputation, defeat, illness, needing to heal but refuses to do all that healing work over there, and broken home, family in distress, home environment, chaotic, disrupted, not at all happy. Invictus Games, maybe not a great source of comfort and celebration for her. Where's Archie? Where is Archie? Not, it seems, even behind a camera, let alone in front of a camera. That's your reading. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again tomorrow.